Get your shot glasses ready. It's time for Jaeger Bomb to treat you to something special. So this is going to be a random clip Daytage. All my clips are coming from a Speedy build character where I'm running around with ninja smoke bombs. Some of the weapons that you're going to be seeing are the Huntsman, which I'm showing you now. You'll see some gameplay from the Partisan. You'll see some clips from the Gatekeeper. And you'll see some clips from the Dawn Patrol. So all these weapons I'm running silenced. Some of the support items you'll see are motion sensors, boomerangs, shuriken. All of these things are going to be utilized to help me bring together some crazy clips. So why am I trying out these classes? So the other night I was playing a team deathmatch against a level 283. So this dude obviously had some playtime together. And he was absolutely owning me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. This guy was stomping the Jesus out of me. So he went multiple games using this same setup, similar to this setup, where he would use the nimble character, a silent rifle, and a silent submachine gun as a secondary. And he would either be running the throwing stars or the boomerang, and he was absolutely dominating me. He had scores of like 28-3, 28-6. 25, so he's like mid 25s and then low single digits for the amount of kills that deaths that he was having. So I started really taking note to what he was killing me with, and I decided to try it out for myself. So this is like just today's worth of gameplay. So it's about 15 games, and you'll see how many times you get multi-kills. You get a lot of little small kill feeds. And surprisingly enough, you're quite durable. Being that the build that you have rifles that are long-range weapons, and you can stay your distance and strafe the whole time, so the enemy can't really hit you. And you'll also see that I'm using the boomerang to its maximum effectiveness. Oh, ring around the rosy here. I love this little clip. One quick tip. If you see an invisible character and you have a submachine gun, spraying from the hip's often a lot better than trying to aim down sight on him. It's quite difficult to kill him. So yeah, so we're going to use our boomerang to maximum effectiveness. My objective here is to take the least amount of damage as possible. By throwing the boomerang and to stunning people, it helps out a lot. Like, I can get the jump on them. And, ooh, I'm fighting out of the bear claw. Get out of that shit. Yeah, two-piece. So yeah, I leave with the boomerang often. I get the stuns, and then I get a quick, easy kill on him. With the Huntsman silence, it's surprisingly really, really good. You can keep headshots, go for the headshot, and when you do, you get to rack up some quick kills easily. Another gun I'm trying out here is the Dawn Patrol. The Dawn Patrol seems like it fires a lot quicker with a silencer. I don't know if that's just my imagination or not, but I seem to have a lot of success with that. So here's a quick little streak. Oh, take notice there. One thing I don't like about the Huntsman, though, if you have fast trigger finger, which I feel like I have an above average trigger finger, you can shoot all 10 shots while it appears like you're aiming right on target. There's another prime example of that. And it doesn't seem to register. I don't know if there's an inherent bullet spray that takes place while you pull the trigger really quickly, but it just seems to happen quite a bit. So and then sometimes it registers every hit, just like that one. Later on, you're going to see some shuriken action, where I just start throwing ninja stars at people. It's pretty epic. Coming up, I thought this was absolutely hilarious. So this is one way to stop someone dive bombing at you. Stunned him out of the air, and he falls to his death in a watery grave. One problem with this class is, though, you have low health. So you saw me avoid that jack-in-a-box. That jack-in-a-box has often just ruined my day. Send me flying across the map. But that's it. With this class, a couple of the key tips is to stay mobile. You always want to be strafing side to side while you're taking shots on people. The most that you can avoid damage, the better off you are. So here we go. This is a nice opening route. I went to the right side here, and we're opening with a double kill. Way to start off the game. One little tip about trying to go against someone with the motivator is always shoot the person with the motivator first. They are often just trying to heal their teammates, and it's very difficult to kill the teammate first when they're getting the heal and the defense and everything like that. So pay attention to your surroundings when you're using this class. Take aware of all your sounds and everything. I heard that guy actually flying into me, and I made my adjustment before he even had a chance to react. Also, don't forget about your secondary. So you may run out of your primary weapons ammo, but you do have a secondary in the bank that you can switch to, and you can finish up the kills often with that. Switching to your secondary is so much more effective than reloading. It takes less time. Oh, here's some Ninja Star games. Look at that. So the Speedy characters actually will get killed by 2 Ninja Stars, or 2 Shuriken. Oh, I love this clip. So this guy was giving me damage and he threw a pipe bomb at me. Instead of challenging him, I ran away, hid around the corner, and let him pass me. It was epic. I loved it. Yeah, so instead of... Oh, so a nimble build character is about 120 hit points. That's essentially 2.5 Ninja Stars, or 2.5 Shuriken. You can kill those guys just by bouncing in and out behind cover and just keep throwing them down. One tip though with the Shuriken is that you definitely need to let it lock on to somebody unless they're in perfect line of sight or perfect direction. Here you go. And you can target multiple people at the same time, so don't forget about that. So instead of just unleashing them right away, take your time, line up a few people, and then go for it. Here's another one. I got 3 people hit on that one, and it just softens them up enough. One thing you need to be worried about, though, is if you soften them up... Oh, here... See? Ducking in and out of cover, throwing Ninja Stars, and I escaped that one with 2 points out. It's often a good idea to lead with the